Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We are here in an airport in Cambodia, about to fly to Indonesia to start our travels there, but we have one stop first, and that is Singapore. Now unfortunately I'm not leaving the airport there, but I am going to the airport, and I've heard it's one of the best airports in the world, so I'm actually so excited for this. I'm gonna have a really big tour, have a look around. I've got 10 hours there, so enough time to explore and get a little bit of sleep before we catch our plane. We're here at the moment and the airport is so quiet. Just dropped off my big bag, gone through security, just gone to, where is it? Duty free or the perfume shop, whatever you want to call it. Just showered myself in Cologne. YSL is my choice, my go-to choice at the moment. Yeah, really nice. Funny story actually. I went in there and I saw the men's section. And I saw one of the colognes that I own, and I accidentally picked up a women's one that was gold, and it looked like men's, but it was women's. And I started spraying it on my chest, and then the lady came over and was like, "Can I help you with anything?" And then I was like, "No, I'm okay, thank you." And then she was like, "You looking for men's?" And I was like, "Oh gosh." And then yeah, I'd put female perfume all over me, but it's fine. We've covered it up with some more alpha cologne, so yeah, pretty cool. We've done that, so smelling nice. Gonna go to my gate very shortly. I've still got a bit of time, to be honest, so I can have a look around. I mean, this place is enormous, look at the size of it. But the main topic for this video is the airport in Singapore. My flight is with Emirates and it's about a 3-hour flight, so I'm gonna go head to there now. Let's have a look at what my seat is like on the plane, and then we'll be landing in Singapore very, very soon. This place is enormous. We've got a sports bar up there as well, so if I had a layover here I could watch some football potentially. And we've even got ourselves a pharmacy right over there, but for now we are going to head towards the gate. I don't actually think I can get on. I can go. I don't actually think it's open like for boarding, so I'm literally just going to find a place to sit down. But we've got through the main stuff for now. There is our flight that keeps showing Dubai. I really don't know why it's doing that. It's really like bugging me, because I do want to go to Dubai, but I don't, because I've got nothing booked there. Singapore 9:40, so about an hour to go, and it's still checking, but we do have a gate which is A21. We've got a bit of time to kill, so let's check out duty free. I guarantee you there's Toblerone in here. It's like the thing for duty free. I don't know why, like just Toblerone. They have other things as well, but I'm pretty sure I've not been to a duty-free section without seeing Toblerone. And not alcohol, of course. It's actually always quite cool. Oh yeah, there we go. As predicted, Toblerone first on this. How much is it? What is that? Buy two, get 30% off. $23. See, I'm just convinced that this is a scam. Like, it might be duty-free, but $23 sounds like a lot. I mean, it's a big chocolate square, but Grey Goose. Absolute favourite. Of course, it's everyone's favourites, but for $57, I think I will pass for now. Absolute's good as well. Can't hate on Absolute. $21 for a pretty big bottle, actually. How big is this? 1 litre. I don't think I've ever seen a litre of Absolute. I don't know. Normally it's like 70. Maybe I have seen a litre, but this one's tall. Anyway. Let's explore some more. We've got ourselves some tobacco. Not going to promote that. That is bad. Do not smoke. Smoking is bad for you. M&M's. Oh, which one would be the choice? Can't go wrong with chocolate. Chocolate is always a good choice, but could back salted caramel. Personally, not going to waste my money on peanuts. Not going to waste my money on crispy. I don't know what the difference is. Chocolate, oh, these are minis. No, I wouldn't have those. Those I know you can't go wrong with. Haven't really had those, I don't think. I don't know, maybe I've had it once before. But for $18, I think I'll skip that too. Okay, so we set off. We are in the air. I'm flying with Emirates today, which is pretty exciting actually. Really looking forward to this. As you can see, nice and quiet. Thinking about watching a Christmas film actually. They've got sort of Christmas, they've got loads of different films here at Emirates, but they've got like a festive season selection, I suppose. I was thinking Polar Express potentially. I've already seen Home Alone. I was also thinking about Elf, but I am thinking Love Actually. It's just such a classic film, and it's so funny. So yeah, I think we'll give that a go. Got a little pillow as well, even though it's quite a short flight. Got a nice little pillow and a headset to watch with the TV. So yeah, pretty cool. Looking forward to this, and not long now before we arrive in Singapore. Check out the complimentary meal for flying today with Emirates. We've got chicken, apple juice, I don't know what that is, like some chocolate donuts or something, a bread roll, butter, cutlery, another bottle of water. I have 3 bottles of water now. I don't know what I'm going to do. Guess I'll drink it. And chicken. I've not looked at this, so let's have a look. Oh, that looks so nice. I love this. I'm definitely not going to finish Love Actually, but it's pretty funny so far, so having a good time. Also, the seat next to me is free, so couldn't really get any better. So it's 1:45 in the morning. I've just got off my first flight, and it's now time to pick up the baggage. I need to go to baggage 14. Look how nice this one looks though. It's got all these like bushes and stuff, but yeah, arrived in Singapore airport now. All we need to do is collect my bag, head to Terminal 2. I'm in Terminal 1, need to go to Terminal 2, wherever that is, and find a place to sleep for the next 8 hours. And that's about it. I think I'm going to do the exploring tomorrow, because now's a good time to get sleep, because I think the rest of the world that are here are probably going to want to get sleep as well, whereas tomorrow it'll be a bit busier and people will be up and stuff and things will be open. So yeah, I'm going to head to get my baggage, which is like over here, and then we'll head to Terminal 2. I'm feeling like one of those airport dads that gets to the airport like hours before the flight. You'll see here it's 1:20, so I'm like, what am I? Like almost 10 hours early, but I mean, there's nothing else I can do anyway. Our flight is 10:55, so as I was saying, 10 hours time, and it's up there, Bali, flight 8B 552, and we need to go to row 1. Again, I have 10 hours to go to row 1. I'm assuming row 1's back there because this is 6 and 7, but I should find a place to sleep. I think I might be cooked actually. I'm actually pretty screwed because I imagined there were like going to be sofas and stuff, and as you can see, it's just seats. Now I'm 6 foot, as I've mentioned, so I'm pretty tall. I need some space. Some people have opted for the floor. I might have to join them. Is this carpet? Yeah, dirty carpet. We might be coming here. Sort of looks like everyone's just like too hungover from like a full-on 3-day weekend out drinking, but no, that's gonna be me in a minute. I was thinking about there, but I might go elsewhere. Also, that is gonna be incredibly annoying. Like, of all times for some ceremonial song, now? Yeah, the earphones are definitely going in. That is going to do my head in. I'm going to go away from that if I can. Somewhere along here is going to be good, I think, by the railings, but every good seat's taken. Maybe here by these puffs. We'll come back. What's over here? This looks clean and actually no, that looks pretty bad. Was that a sleeping bag? Geez, they came prepared. Oh, I didn't think about that. Well, didn't even get pyjamas. My pyjamas is currently cargo shorts and a jumper, i.e. what I wear in the day. Although I've already got breakfast. Oh god, this is gonna be such a bad night. Yeah, maybe I do go away from the centre. People have like snuggled up on chairs, but I can't do that. I need to stretch out. Maybe here. Nah, we'll go back, I think. It's calling my name. Or there. choices, man. I don't know. They're all bad. I'm thinking here, you know, out the way from everyone. Because think, nobody. There's stuff downstairs as well. Yeah, I think we'll go here. Well, this is the bed for tonight. Looks pretty comfy. It's gonna keep me warm. That is gonna get on my nerves. There's literally nowhere else to go. Things were going really, really well until I noticed the really dodgy wet patch, literally 3 feet from where I'm sleeping. So we're not sleeping here now. I was actually really invested in this section. I could actually back that, but somewhere where someone hasn't wet themselves would be an ideal situation. So we'll have to look elsewhere. Okay, new spot, pretty much the exact same. It's just I've moved a bit further on, and that is not wet. That is actually part of the pattern of like the carpet. So yeah, that's our spot for tonight. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna sleep well. So that will call the end of tonight. Let's get some sleep and then explore the airport if there's time tomorrow. Good morning, people. We are awake from our 5-star luxury stay at Singapore Airport, aka the floor. How was that? Generally, not that bad. Seriously, not that bad. For what it was, like, I can't believe we've just done this. Like, it goes down in the books. I've slept on the floor at an airport, and it sounds terrible. It sounds really bad, but I honestly think I slept better on the floor here than I did on the sleeper bus to Siem Reap that I ranted about in a previous video, which is telling you something. I got about 4 to 5 hours of sleep, which is pretty good because I think the maximum I could have got was 7. So I'll take that. 6 or 7 hours I think was the best I could do. Yeah, first 3 hours were brilliant, uninterrupted. Next 2 hours were sort of on and off, but yeah, feeling pretty good today. It's about 8 a.m. and it's starting to get a bit busier. Let me talk through my sleep sort of night, right? So we started here, as you saw at the end of the last clips, with the bag on the floor. I put my hoodie on and used that as a pillow, slept there, great. Then I moved the bag out of the way and just slept on the straight floor, which actually wasn't that bad. And then I realized that this is actually quite comfy, so I sat up with my head just on the seat. Yeah, so we made it work somehow. But yeah, not that bad, not too bad now. Let's go and check in, I think, and get rid of this giant bag of mine and then go from there, really. I feel like it's a mandatory activity to sleep at an airport as a backpacker or a traveller. Like, I feel like everyone has to go through this at least once. It's like a mandatory part of travelling. So yeah, I've just done that. Wasn't too bad, so I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, let's go. See, people sleep like this, like this guy in orange. I could not sleep like that at all. That is like, I don't know, I can't do that. I actually would prefer to sleep on the carpet, and I always have been like that. I always like sleeping on the carpet, and it wasn't a bad carpet, so yeah, we'll take it. Also, let me just point out, we have Iron Man next to a Christmas tree. I don't know why, I really don't know why, but yeah, we've got Iron Man. Another reason, another kind of part of Asia, they love just throwing in characters from movies. If it's not Bumblebee, it's Iron Man. Around some flowers and a Christmas tree, which is really nice actually. So we are going to head to the board, the screen actually, wherever that is, and see where I need to go. Made it through the baggage drop-off and customs, I think, although it was really easy, and I think there might be another bit to do, but we made it through. I didn't know this, but apparently you need to have your flight out of Bali booked. I don't know if it's just Bali or Indonesia in general, but apparently you need a flight out kind of really booked. So when I was at the check-in, they were like, you know, where's your flight out? And I was like, sorry, what? Like, how are you supposed to know how long you're going to be there for and when you're going to leave? Anyway, booked a flight out yesterday, thankfully, by chance, to India. So I showed them that and they were okay with that. But yeah, really odd. Didn't know about that. Didn't get mentioned to me once. so it was a bit of a surprise at the time, but thankfully we haven't had to spend any money on flights this morning. So we've booked that, that's all sorted, got through. Now we are in the equivalent of duty free, I think. Lots of shops. So I'm going to go and shower myself in some aftershave for free, of course. Some pretty interesting wildlife here as we head up the stairs to, I think it's like a sunflower garden. So that's pretty cool at an airport. So yeah, we're going to go check that out now. So there isn't a sunflower garden, or well, at least I can't find it just yet. But right below where we just were is a really nice sort of flowery meadow. And we've even got fish in a pond. So yeah, it's pretty nice here actually. It's a pretty nice airport. So I've managed to find the sunflower garden literally right, like it's on the airport. I wasn't looking in the right place, but not too big. We've just got some really nice sort of flowers. Obviously mainly sunflowers, but we've got some other bushes as well. Just head around the side here, take a look. Got a smoking area. Again, don't smoke, not good. Nice little path. More sunflowers. It's really warm here as well, really warm. And look how many like dragonflies we have flying around here. And airport construction right next to it. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty interesting. Some nice little gardens to kind of explore while you're waiting for your flight. Oh look, they've got the Liverpool game on. Good to see that playing. Might go watch that. I need to charge my phone desperately, so that is also on the list of things to do. Another fish pond. I thought they were fake for a second. I think they're real. Well, I know they are, but they look like they're just like fish have been dropped in there or something. So yeah, pretty cool. The fact that you can get this in an airport as well, really nice. Some really peaceful sounds as well. Oh, look at the fish. Look at this. So you can actually walk on top, although I don't want it to break. Not that it will, but yeah. Here we are in Singapore airport, walking on top of a pond. Crazy. Anyway, how nice is this? Okay, this is a perfect place to end the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider liking, hitting subscribe if you're not already. We've just hit 100 subscribers and it's continuing to grow, so let's continue to get my videos out there and to continue exploring the world together. Not much more to say. I am going to head to my gate very soon. The gate will open for my flight. I need to eat some breakfast and I really need to charge my phone. I think we're on like 7 or 8% now, so yeah, hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in Bali.